Zack, Goo Pomps, Disappointed, Wombat Fighter 2, Herman XDD, Blitz, Dylanino, and Noisy R6 for all becoming members of the channel. What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we are playing some more Clash Royale. As you can see on the screen, as recording this video, there are currently 121 cards in Clash Royale at the time of recording this video, and I'm going to attempt to use every single one of them in this grand challenge. We're going to try and beat a grand challenge using every single card in the game. I doubt we're going to be able to get 12 wins in a row, which is why I think we're going to be able to use every single card. And yeah, the plan is pretty simple. I want to try with this first deck to get as many of the bad cards out of the way, because the easier in the grand challenge you are, the earlier in the grand challenge you are, the easier it is. So this is the deck we're going to be trying to use. It's a lot of bad cards. We've got the Evo Barbs. The Evo Zap's actually good, but I had to put something somewhat decent that works with this deck. But we've got the Three Muskies, the Void, the Rune Giant, the Barba, the Minion Horde, and the Heal Spirit. There is a little bit of synergy here with like maybe some kind of Fireball bait type of deck, but depending on the matchup, we could get absolutely destroyed. Let's get into game one. Okay, so like I said, this deck is bad. It is very bad, but oh my god, I'm gonna have to void a Goblin Barrel. I don't even know how well that does, but okay, well, we take some damage, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna go Barbs here for the Princess. Big overcommit, but I don't know, maybe it gets a little bit of damage. Okay, so this guy's using log baits, which is not good for us, I can't lie. We don't have a you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna go Minion Horde and Rune Giant because his Princess is at a cycle. Okay, or not, okay. Yeah, this is not good, guys, this is not good. Hopefully the Princess dies here to the Minion. Nice, okay, a little bit of damage from the Rune Giant at least. A little bit, nothing too crazy, but I'll take that. It's a little bit of early damage. I just have no way to take out this Goblin Barrel of his, which is going to be an issue. Let's go for the Barb Hut, honestly. Try to, get some damage with that thing, and we'll see what he goes for. He does go for the Goblin Gang, so I'll actually zap it. See if those Barbs can get on tower, and he goes for the Knight. Okay. I think this guy has a rocket, so let's do the Three Muskies like this, and see what he wants to do. I'm gonna go Rune Giant on the left here, I think, because we'll have the Barbs, and he'll have to just defend both lanes. We'll get the Heal Spirit going as well. What's he gonna do for that left side? The Heal Spirit, oh my god, healed everything up. Let's go. That Heal Spirit actually went off for us, and that's the tower, baby. No way. No freaking way. What a start. What a start. Okay. So that is really, really nice that we've taken a tower. I think we just go on with the Barb Hut here. And wow, look at all that damage, especially the enchanted units there. That was actually big. I think I can just void this Princess. No way he gave up. Did this guy give up? Oh my god, I think he did. He hasn't played anything. We actually just won with, demolished this guy with this deck. Are you serious? That is 12 good cards that we've gotten out of the way, and I am very happy with getting that dub so decisively. Holy smokes. Okay. Deck number 2, I think we should still try and get some of the lesser used cards out of the way. So let's see what I can cook up here. Okay, here's deck number 2. I'm not gonna lie, some of these cards are very good. Taking them out this early might be a mistake, but I feel like log bait is kind of its own kind of thing, right? So the Princess and the Dark Goblin and even the Goblin Barrel aren't really gonna work in many other decks, and we're taking out some cards that aren't really gonna be used too much, like the Rascals, the Skarmy, and the regular Goblins. The Prince is the one card that I'm thinking let's just get into it. I'm gonna try my absolute best here, and yeah, I don't know, man. We're gonna see what we can do with this pretty nasty log bait deck. It's not like a very traditional log bait deck at all. It's got, like, having the Skarmy in here is weird. Maybe let's just cycle some goblins. Oh my god, he just logs. Let's just do this and this. Maybe the princess shoots the dart. It is gonna shoot at the dart, which is nice. Kill that completely. Does that get on its tower? It hits the monk, and oh no, it is on the tower. Nice. So let's go for the prince for that monk. I'm gonna have to Skarmy this ram rider. Hopefully that prince gets onto her as well. Beautiful, actually, beautiful defense. Look at the prince plus the Skarmy. Let's do the dart like this in case he logs. Oh my god, that hits the Tesla as well. Beautiful. Does he log? He does. Now we can go in with the goblin barrel while that prince is still alive. Oh my god, boys. This is an absolutely perfect start. We've taken 0 damage and we've taken a tower, so this is what you love to see. We've also got the rascals ready on defense if he comes in with anything, but I'm not too sure if he's even going to keep playing. He may have just given up. Has he given up here? Let's just go princess like this, see if he gave up. Oh no, he did go for the monk, so... Oh wow, that's a horrible ability, because that's not even gonna kill the princess. This poor bastard. Yeah, look, he's not happy. We've got the prince coming in, but look at how much damage that just got. Okay, we'll actually go for our own rascals here. And I'll pop a log down because he's just giving me so much value. But, yeah, this is a pretty good start, if I do say so myself. He just went for an ability. What is that? What is that? What is that ram rider? What the hell is that ram rider? Let's go for our goblins here just to finish that bad boy off. And you know what? We'll go for the Evo barrel and the king with this prince. Come on, baby. Look at all of the goblins on the tower. Come on, get me some damage. Prince is on the king. And that princess is still alive. He goes for his dark prince. I think I'll just leave that dark goblin. Go for our rascals here for a nice defensive option. And cycle some goblins. Honestly, I think we can 3-crown this guy. He's really trying his best to defend, but I don't really think it's going to be much use. We'll do prince. We'll go for our princess, see if she can get onto the tower. And oh my god, the princess is absolutely pulverizing the king. The dart went for the damn crown tower, but look at the princess. One more hit. Come on, 3-crown. Yeah! Let's go. Good game. That was massive. Okay, again, a few like kind of niche cards out of the way in the rascals, the Skarmy, the goblins. It's gonna be tough not being able to have the log, the princess, and the prince anymore. Even the dart, but we don't need them. Let's get on to deck number 3. I have no idea which direction I want to go now. Okay, next deck. I've got a pretty gross Elixir golem deck that uses a couple of cards that I don't think are going to be used in any other deck, including the mirror and the battle healer. Even the Electro Dragon is pretty niche nowadays, so I figured this is another good deck to use early. I've also thrown the tombstone in here. This is an actual deck that someone has used on ladder, but they use the heal spirit in here, obviously, instead of the tombstone, but we've already used the heal spirit, so I decided to just throw the tombstone in here. I was considering going for the clone, but I have some plans for clone later on. So yeah, this is the deck. I'm hoping we can get a dub with it. This is disgusting deck. I've actually played against this deck before on ladder, and it can be scary when going up against this deck, especially if they're able to mirror a pump early on or something. And, I think we're just gonna get our pump down now and see what Sire's got for it. It goes for the Ice Whiz. Do you go with anything else? I think I'll just go for my Electro Dragon to get to that evolution nice and early. And let's go for my tombstones. This is the reason why I think having the... Oh my god, he's got a graveyard deck. This is the reason you want a heal spirit this. Elixir Golem at the bridge. I think it's over, man. Now that the wait, my battle healers are dead. Oh my god, wait, it's actually not over. Hang on, get another healer in there. Get another E-Golem. Let's get the Evo Skellies. Oh my god, no. Wait, guys, I've made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. Come on, get there. Please kill the tower. Please. Oh my god, it's not gonna kill the tower. Oh my god. I pumped up too much. I suck. I think I wasn't using the mirror enough. I should have mirrored the battle healers. It's fine. It is what it is. We were gonna lose eventually with one of these garbage decks. I think I gotta bring it back with something a little bit more meta now. Alright, for this one, I've decided to go a lot more meta, and something that'll give me a good chance of winning, because we do need to start getting some wins now that we've already gotten a loss. So we've got the Evo Baby Dragon. Honestly, it is a really, really good evolution. However, it works really, really well in only a few certain decks, and Golem is definitely one of them. The Evo Furnace is gonna suck to not have anymore, but we gotta use it. The Goblin Machine, honestly, this might be a mistake using this card as well, because it just works so well in the Goblin Giant PEKKA, but I think I have some plans for decks we can use for both of those. The bats, usually this deck uses the minions, but the minions are just way too versatile, and I cannot use those this early. Mini PEKKA is really good, but I don't know. I think it'll be nice to use in this deck. Vines being gone this early is gonna suck, because they're so good, and same with the bar barrel, but we need a W here, boys, for the lads. Like, we really need a W, so I decided, let's go with something gross, and, yeah, damn. Well, those wall breakers are gonna connect. Should have went for the bar barrel instead of the damn bats, and yeah, this is a great start for our opponent. We'll just, I guess, cycle to both of our Evos here, and if I lose this, bro, I'm gonna be really upset with myself. We'll find that Dark Goblin, and honestly, he did just use mini tank. Let's go for the mini PEKKA here and see if that first can spawn a fire spirit. He does finds that. That was actually not a bad play from the opponent here. Let's go for some bats onto those spears. Make sure they don't get too much damage. We really gotta try and prevent more damage from Olaf here, because if he gets a little bit more, it's gonna be a pretty rough day for us. Let's go for the furnace in the back. This guy's using log bait though. So honestly, I don't think we have that bad of a matchup. We've got the bar barrel and the vines to take out like some of his stuff here. So let's just, oh my, okay, thank God that hit the princess. I thought I screwed the timing up on that. I'll just Goblin Machine this, get some bats for these wall breakers. Please don't connect, thank Christ. Honestly, that's a nice little mini push coming in with the Goblin Machine. And okay, it does go for the Goblin Gang, but that should all go down to the Goblin Machine, and now is a good time to potentially come in with a Golem. So let's do that as we head into double Elixir. We've got both of our Evos ready. If he goes Princess at the bridge, that'll be a bit annoying, because I won't be able to deal with her for a while, but doesn't look like he's going to, and we are up so much Elixir if this guy hasn't played anything yet. Okay, so let's go Evo Baby D. Let's go bar barrel for this gob barrel. We've got the vines ready. Let's vines now. Mini PEKKA's gonna try and take that Valkyrie out. Let's go. Nice, the mini PEKKA. The mini PEKKA, look at it go. Oh, it does go down to his tower. What was that Evo Furnace for me, bro? That was so ass. But it's fine. That has a banging amount of damage. It actually might be the tower. Oh my god, it is. That's beautiful. Let's go for the Goblin Machine onto the wall breakers. Just a bit of an overspend, but it's just more of like a nice, safe defense. Let's mini Okay, here's our next deck. The whole idea around this, okay, let me explain. The whole idea around this was to get some kind of giant skeleton barrel clone deck, but if I was to do that, then I really wouldn't be able to use the mortar in anything good, because the mortar and the skelly barrel go hand in hand usually, so I decided to just throw the mortar in here and try to make it work. I mean, we do have a nice tank for the mortar, like in the giant skelly and the cannon cart will support it really well, but one thing I'm already realizing is I am blowing through my small spells so fast. I've already used the log, the zap, and the bar barrel, so I need to be a little bit more careful. I think the next deck I use might have to be like an all troops deck. But yeah, the clones in here, the royal delivery is in here, as well as the spear goblins. Let's try and make it work. I don't know, this is not a great deck, I can't lie, but Jaconda hopefully has no idea what we're playing. I mean, if I don't know what I'm playing, how the hell is he gonna know what we're playing, right? So, yeah, I think that's the whole idea behind this. We'll go cannon cart in the back, I guess, just to... Wow, he goes for a very aggressive poison, honestly. Does that take the cannon cart out? I don't think it does. Let's go for a giant skelly and even some skeleton dragons, honestly. Screw this guy. If he wants to go nice and aggressive. Oh my god, a clone here would be disgusting. Clone that. Come on. Go. He does bar barrel, but maybe the skelly drags get on the tower, if nothing else. And yes, look at the clone skelly drags. Everything on the tower getting good. That other princess tower cheated, bro. That would have been so much damage if some of those if that other clone skelly drag survived a bit longer. But let's just go in with this. See if we can get a nice little mini push coming in. Oh boy, what is this guy even using? I have no idea. Let's go cannon cart, and that should do a pretty good job at taking everything out. One thing I'm just starting to realize, by the way, is I think in this challenge I should try to maybe use every crown tower. I probably should have used the royal chef in that golem deck that we used earlier, but oh well. I guess we don't have to use. Oh, interesting. Let's go for the skelly drags, and honestly, I'll go for a giant skeleton as well, because yeah, I knew he was gonna go for that poison. And let's just go for some spear goblins here. He does have that bar barrel and cycle, which he does go for. But you know what? Hang on, skeleton barrel. Let's get a clone going. Let's see if we can push that skelly barrel to the tower. Beautiful. Look at all that damage we're about to get. Beautiful. The tower's gone. Let's go cannon cart like this to try and bridge block. Yes, that is actually beautiful as well. Oh wait, it's not bridge blocking. Whatever, delivery should do a very nice job here on defense. And boys, we gotta place the mortar down to make sure every single card has been played in this deck. But oh my god, this is looking really good. It's not over yet. Don't get ahead of ourselves. Let's go giant skeleton like this. Just a nice big wall for us on defense. Let's actually clone here as well to try and just shut that lane down completely. And yeah, that's actually just perfect. And he's just probably confused as to what the hell I was using, but that is a big dub and a very decisive dub as well. Love to see it. Okay. Oh man, I don't know what to go for next. I feel like there's so many cards, like good cards that have been used now, but I think this was a really good deck to get out of the way, both the mortar, the skelly barrel, and honestly the clone. All cards that are just not going to be very useful in any other deck, maybe even the giant skelly and the spear gob. So yeah, let's try and think of something else. Okay, next deck, I'm doing a very wacky Goblin Giant Sparky deck. Usually a deck like this has some kind of cycle card instead of maybe the Mega Minion. The real deck actually uses the Heal Spirit, but honestly using the Heal Spirit so early might have been a mistake. I'm trying not to use many cycle cards early on. I've already used the Skellies and the Heal Spirit this early, so we've only got 3 spirits left, so I don't want to use another in this deck. So I'm trying the Mega Minion, and then the other even zap, but I used it so early, so I'm hoping that Evo L-Jack can come in clutch for us here. I guess technically it drops a rage, you know, so if there is, we've got an E-Wiz and a rage in here as well, so I don't think we'll need the small spells, but I'm going to try my absolute best with this. Honestly, Sparky is just not in a great spot in the meta right now. I probably should have used this a little bit earlier, something like this, but you know, it is what it is. We've written our fate, and he's gonna go Furnace first play here. We do have that Electro Wizard, which is actually a pretty good counter to the Furnace. We can go for the L-Jack here as well, cycle to that Evolution, and reason the Electro Wizard is so good against the Furnace because it one-shots spirits. That was actually, wow, this guy's gonna come in super hard here, and he finds as well, so yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage for him here. But honestly, that Dark Prince kind of doing some really good work. We've got the Mega Minion as well, and guys, this is gonna be a lot of damage. This is gonna be a ton of damage here because he went in super aggressive. I don't even really think I have to do too much here. I might even go E-Barb's Rage in the other lane. Let's just throw E-Barb's right at the bridge here, and that Mega Minion I think takes the tower, so we got the elite Barbarians coming down the lane. What does he do for them? He might actually just leave them because he doesn't have Elixir, and oh boy, that is 2 towers gone in the first minute 15. Somebody just dropped something upstairs. I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, I think this guy gave up. Oh my god, guys. This guy had vines as well, and we just obliterated him. Let's just make sure he doesn't give up. We'll go, I think he did, yeah, because, yeah, I mean, he definitely gave up. We'll just go Lumberjack like this, and that should be the game. Okay, actually perfect, absolutely perfect. I didn't even use the rage there. Does that mean I can technically use it again? Probably not. I did take it into the battle, so yeah, that was pretty fast. I'm not glad I got the Goblin Giant used because it's so damn good, but I'm glad I got the Sparky used and some of these other cards as well that are pretty niche, so really good deck. Let's see if we can maybe use something a little bit more meta, but at this point, there isn't really too much meta stuff left that I can maybe put together cohesively. Okay guys, at meets the eye, this deck might actually look kind of normal. It's Royal Recruits, Fireball Bait, but if you have a keen eye, you'll notice the Lava Hound has been snuck into this very meta deck, and the reason, honestly, I'm doing that is because the Lava Hound is just so good with the arrows. It's a very, like, basically a necessary card. Either that or the vines to have in Hound. So I figured, you know, the Flying Machine works with the Hound, so do the arrows. Let's just try and sneak it into a Recruits deck with the Royal Pigs and see if we can make it work. I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe we end up using the Lava Hound 0 times, but we've got it in the deck, so let's try and do it, boys. Honestly, I'm surprised we're still getting somewhat meta decks this late into the challenge because we've already used so many different cards, and this guy has a Royal Chef, which is not good, honestly. And he comes in with the Goblin. Actually, we have the Goblin Cage Evo, which is actually really good. Oh my god, so let's go for the Goblin Cage. We've split the Recruits, and oh my god, we are so lucky to have the Goblin Cage in this matchup. I got the Zappies here for these minions that are coming in, and that's actually already some nice damage on the right side, which is just beautiful. I mean, that is perfect. Let's actually go for the Flying Machine here, if that's what he wants to do with his Goblin Machine. And bro, the Zappies are, oh my god, wait, I didn't even know the Zappies kind of like cancel out the like the Goblin Machine rocket. I had no idea that was a thing. I guess it delays it, like makes it reset its targeting. That is a sick interaction. I had no idea that was a thing, but very good start here. This guy's using a pretty disgusting Goblin Machine or Goblin Giant Goblin Machine deck. Let's just go in with the pigs, and he does come in with that Goblin Giant just as I do that, so that's nasty. That's gonna be a lot of damage, and bro, the Goblin freaking Cage It's just that the Evo Witch is gonna be a bit troubling. Let's just arrow her down. And sappies, I gotta go for those. Get another cage going. Oh my god, yeah, the arrows were a bad shout. I gotta stop using that on the witch. Let's go for the machine. Man, can you stop spamming for just like 1 second, please? I'll arrow again, even though it's the same mistake I literally just made. But let's go with the hogs here. It does come in with the machine. I'm hoping that our flying machine can take a big chunk of health off of that goblin machine. And look at that, the flying machine doing such a good job. Let's actually go for the recruits, and then I'll go for the goblin cage evolution to hopefully shut down that Evo Goblin Giant. The sappies hopefully get some good value. Oh, it's over, I think. Yo, you're actually such a cringe lord, man, honestly. I didn't even use the hound once because I really couldn't. But, oh god, now we have 2 losses. And he says good game. Was it a good game? Was it a good game, Jigs, you little shit? Oh, that's tough, bro. That's really tough. Okay. Gotta make another deck. I don't know what it's going to be now. I don't know what this is anymore, bro. I don't. But I've blown through all my small spells, or at least most of them, that I, could use in this. Like a NATO in this deck would actually be disgusting. And, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, at first glance, if just pretend that those evolutions aren't there. Whoops, I just almost dropped my front. Pretend those evolutions aren't there, okay? At first glance, this deck doesn't look too bad if you have the tornado in it, but it gets worse the more you look at it. So, I'm just gonna play the game and hope we go up against a bot, basically. By the way, I'm going for a haircut today, so please excuse how absolutely dreadful my hair looks, but I gotta play this so passive. My deck is so expensive, and we're up against a hog, which honestly could be, like, we could have a worse matchup, definitely. This is not the worst thing to go up against using this deck. It's hog, EQ, we don't have a building, so the earthquake is going to be kind of useless. Let's go Inferno Dragon like this to get King Tower activated. I think that gets King Tower. Oh my god, it might not. Oh my god, I'm so ass at this game. I am so absolutely dog shit. You know what? Let's go E-Giant in the back, and if he goes hog, we just go minions. Bro, if we get on Electro Giant, like Mega Knight push going, you know how stupid that would be. We've got the minions coming down. He does come in with the Firecraft. Honestly, though, let's maybe come in with the Mega Knight here. Oh my god, yeah, Mega Knight's gonna jump across the river to get to that cannon. Boom. Come on, Mega Knight. He might get King Tower activated, though. Oh, there's no shot you have a Mighty Miner, bro. Oh, good god. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, this is not good, guys. Ice Wiz, guards. Man, if I had King Tower activated right now, we'd be looking so much better. But this is a train wreck. I can't lie. There's like, if I manage to win, I gotta get like a massive push going, I think, in order to just get this dub somehow, some way. Let's go for the Goblin Stein. Honestly, this can be nice at shutting down the Mighty Miner. And then, you know what? Let's go for the Electro Giant with this. We can get a nice ability going here. Let's take the cannon out. Honestly, that E-Giant is going to get onto the tower. And, okay, the monster dies, but it's okay. We've got the Evo Mega Knight ready, and that's going to be some damage. That's going to be some damage, boys. Okay. Okay. Let's go Evo Mega Knight. Mega Knights. Boom. Boom. Okay. Honestly, lightning here wouldn't be too bad. Boom, boom, boom. that will take out the hog, I think. No hits, no hits. There's no shot that got a hit. Oh my god, nasty Goblin ability. Taking out both the firecrackers. That was nasty. Let's go Inferno Dragon. Let's go Mega Knights. Oh my god, please don't get too many hits. Please, that's gonna be a 1. Frick. Okay, I gotta go for the E-Giant here, I think. Electro Giant. Maybe the minions. I need a lightning. Oh, that cannon was gross. Wait. Hang on. Lightning. Oh my god, that might be game. That might be game. Please kill the tower. Oh my god. Please, no hits. No hits. Oh my god. I need my lightning. He's gonna be stuck defending. He can't go in with the hog. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe we won with that. I cannot believe we won with that deck. Oh my god, especially against that hog earthquake. Honestly though, E-Giant is nasty against the Mighty Miner, but oh my god, I can't believe we won. I cannot believe we won. Oh, we're still going. We are still going. Okay, we've got to use something. We've got to use something a little bit more meta right now. I don't know if we've got any meta combos left. And I don't know if you've noticed, I've been very selective with when we use our champions. The Goblin style was so good in that matchup because of the Mighty Miner. Oh my god, I can't believe we won. We're still going, boys. Let's keep going. Okay, guys, I'm going for another type of bait deck. It looks kind of weird, but honestly, it doesn't look too bad considering how far into the challenge we are. Evo Breakers, Evo Cannon, very, probably 2 of the best evolutions in the game, along with the Suspicious Bush, Goblin Gang, the Boss Bandit, which is going to be a bit rough, maybe using this early. And honestly, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't use the Boss Bandit. Maybe I should go for, Skeleton King might not be too bad in this deck. I'm just thinking, if I want to go for, a Boss Bandit bridge spam deck with the Ram Rider later on, I probably shouldn't use it. So we got the Skelly King instead with the Berserker Ice Spirit Rocket. I think the Rocket's going to be a X Factor card in this deck. So let's try it. Maybe it was a mistake switching to the Skeleton King, but I don't know. We'll see. La Krapotka is our next opponent from Die Elite. Come on, boys. Let's see if we... Okay, the Goblin Machine is not a card I want to be seeing. Let's go for the Wall Breakers. He does zap them. Let's go for a Skelly King for this Goblin Machine. And we'll hit him with an Ice Spirit. Oh my days. Okay, honestly, I think we just rocket all of this. Does Rocket kill the Empress? It does. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. Like I said, guys, I think the Rocket is going to be an X Factor card for this deck. Genuinely. I think he might be using a golem or something. Let's go for the Bush. Again, honestly, I think his deck is so expensive that he's going to have to be, constantly overspending on that Suspicious Bush. We'll go for the Wall Breakers and even the Ice Spirit. See if we can get some kind of connection. Nice! Wall Breakers do connect. I think I'll go for the cannon like this for the Furnace to take up those Fire Spirits and eventually, get to the Furnace. I gotta play this passive. He's using a pretty disgusting deck. Go for the Berserker like this. Let's start. I'll start at my Skeleton King in the back. Maybe get the Rocket ready again. Does he go for the Empress? He goes for it in the back. Honestly, let's Rocket her. That's gonna be... I hope that hits her. It does. Oh my god, that is a perfect Rocket, bro. Like I said, guys. Oh my... I can't believe... Honestly, throwing the Rocket in this deck is so far working out very well. There's the Golem. Let's just try and spam him out a little bit here. We got the Bush coming down one lane, the Evo Wall Breakers on the other, because I have a feeling we might need to switch lanes in this matchup. Look at the Bush, though, getting some nice damage for us. This is a nasty Rocket here, just taking out the Baby D and the... Oh my god, I missed the Baby Dragon. actually a nasty deck. That was a nasty deck. Oh my god. The rocket. The rocket was so freaking good. Oh my days. He just ignored the suspicious push for God knows what reason. Yo, 7-2 is not bad so far, guys. That's honestly a lot of really good cards that we've eliminated, but I'm happy. I'm very happy. I think I know what I want to use next. Okay, this deck is a bit wacky. I'm actually just realizing now as I've put it together that I literally have 0 air defense. We've got the Fire Spirit, Fireball, and Snowball, I guess, for air, but I don't know, this might be a mistake now that I'm just like thinking about it. But bro, I'm like going through all these cards and I'm realizing like I've used them all. Like I can't. I need the Mighty Miner in this deck. I was thinking about maybe putting in the little Prince, or maybe I put the Phoenix in here instead of the Goblin Demolisher. I guess we've already got the Bomber in here for splash. Let's I guess put the Phoenix in a Goblin Drill deck. It makes no sense, but let's try it, man. This guy's got a PEKKA in his banner and as a badge, so this might be a toughie, but yeah, a deck like this usually uses the Evo Cannon, but I literally just used it, so we needed the Bomb Tower if we were going to go for some sort of defensive building, because the Bomb Tower doesn't really have many decks that it works well in. It looks like we're up against a graveyard. I'm honestly just going to go for the Drill on the other side. Probably could have ability there. Let's actually snowball those guards, and then honestly I'll Phoenix the Witch. And that should be okay for us. Yeah, this guy's probably wondering why the hell we've got a Phoenix in a Goblin Drill deck, but you know what? To each their own, right? Let's go Bomber in the back. Oh, maybe his isn't Graveyard, because he's got a Goblin Machine. Let's go for the Mighty Miner. Oh no, it's Golem. That's gonna really... Honestly, let's do this. And then I'll go Fire Spirit, and the Snowball actually take that completely out. Yes, it will. Perfect. There's the Golem. Let's go for the Drill. And I'm gonna try and... This is annoying, guys. I'm down Elixir and Sanity at the moment. We're gonna go for the Bomb Tower and then just get to it. Let's go Phoenix and then Bomber to take out the Witch. He does finds that Phoenix. Honestly though, the Bomber, it's not gonna take her out. The Phoenix comes back though. Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. I was trying to say beautiful and perfect at the same time, and it came out as perfect. Go for your freaking Golem, little bro. I dare you. Goes for the baby D. Honestly, we'll Drill. We'll Fire Spirit, and if he goes guards again, honestly, Evo Snow, easy Evo Snow for us. And that's gonna be some damage. He does come in with the Golem. Honestly, I'm so glad I put the damn Phoenix into this deck. We'll do this. We'll do this. We will Mighty Miner over here, because that will go for both the... Oh no, that's actually not gonna go for the Golem. I gotta go Evo Bomber here. Okay. Phoenix. Let's Drill. Please kill the mini PEKKA. This isn't good. This is not good. He's gonna come with an insanely massive push here, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. Okay, Mighty Miner. Fire Spirit, please kill that Golem. Kill the Golem. Oh my god, nice. We now Mighty Miner ability. Bomb Tower again, please God. Kill the freaking mini PEKKA. Oh god. Okay, we got the Drill again. We can Evo Snow this. We'll Evo Snow now. Come on. catch something, catch something. Come on, drill. Mighty Miner for this machine. I can't believe how close this is. This is insane. Oh, good God. Oh, that Mighty Miner did so much damage. I need a bomb tower. Bomb tower. Okay, Phoenix. Goblin drill. Oh my God, we're defending, guys. Mighty Miner. Look at the bomber, look at the bomber, look at the bomber. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Snowball. My God, this is... Oh my God, that was a horrible golem. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible golem. Yep, yep, yep. Drill. I've got the Evo Snow. I need another Evo Bomber. We got a Mighty Miner. No! The cards. So close, bro. Honestly, I should have just cycled fireballs at the end there. I was so honed in on defense that I completely forgot I just had a big spell I could have used. But anyways, please ignore what I have on my screen. Okay, this deck. I'm hoping that, like, okay, these bottom 4 cards, okay, are cards obviously that should not be in an Expo deck, but they don't really work in much else that I've got left, so I've kind of just thrown them in and hoped that this, you know, OP combination of, you know, the Expo cycle would, you know, help me get away with the fact that I've got some really random cards in here. You're supposed to have some cycle cards in this deck, but I have none left, so this is what we're running with. I'm hoping it works. The Shadow 007 is up next, bro, and he's got a Royal Chef. He has a Monk, though, which is strange. That's not a card you see often. Oh my God, we've got so many freaking ranged cards. Monk against Expo is impossible, bro. I actually gotta go for a damn Tesla here because all my ranged cards are just gonna get... Oh my God, we're gonna get so hard countered here. Okay, we gotta just go in with the Expo, honestly. Like, Little Prince as well. See if it... Okay, is this guy... Wow, that was the worst hog I think I've ever seen in my career. This guy might be doing the exact same challenge as me because, what is this guy's deck? He's got a freaking hog. He's got a PEKKA. I'm confused. Oh my God, that... Okay, thank God. I think that archer is gonna kite the PEKKA. Oh my God, that was actually perfect archers. This guy's got Monk. This guy... What is this guy's deck? I guess maybe instead of... What? This looks like a normal deck, except he's got a hog and, like, really random cards. I don't know what this is, bro. I really don't. Honestly, let's Magic Archer at the bridge here with this Night Witch alive. That's gonna get us some good damage. Okay, never mind, it didn't line up. Oh wait, now it is. Okay, but it's dead. That's tough. Do this and this here. The Tesla. Gonna distract the hog. That's beautiful. Let's go Little Prince, honestly, just to make sure everything dies without taking too much damage. And yeah, guys, okay, this is a good start, but I'm honestly a bit worried as to what the Shadow 007 is playing. It's very peculiar, is I guess the word we should use. And I guess we'll go with the Night Witch in the back. He does go for the Hunter. Honestly, I think we just defend the rest of the game, bro, genuinely, because, like, I don't know how he's gonna crack through this defense. The Monk's gonna be a bit annoying here. That was a horrible ability. He should have waited. He should have waited till that crossed. And now the Evo Archers are just going to obliterate absolutely everything. Let's go Little Prince. Let's actually go Night Witch up. Oh, how my archers, my beautiful archers, how did for another Expo defensively. Oh my god, that monk is like on what? Oh my god, that was the worst ability I've ever seen. We'll go Evo Tesla here. And boys, we are literally just defending with our lives right now. And I just don't really think the Shadow 007 is going to be able to break through this defense. We've got 2 freaking buildings. We've got the Demolisher even. It's like explode stuff. Little Prince will Expo defensively again. And boys, if we just keep rinsing and repeating this cycle, I just don't think the Shadow's going to break through. Let's go for our Archers, trying to get back to that Evo. Honestly, let's Little Prince ability. Okay, well, that was the worst ability ever. I might go Magic Archer at the bridge here, see if we can get a line up on the tower again. Look at that. That's going to be a lot of damage. That's going to be a lot of damage. The Magic Archer. The Magic Archer. Oh my days. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Oh goodness. I gotta go Knight up high. Those bats though. Oh my god, the bats. Dude, the Night Witch has actually come in so freaking clutch. We'll go Tesla. Oh my god, dude, this defense is unreal. Evo Hunter isn't really gonna be able to do a whole lot, and dude, this guy cannot be happy with how well we're defending. We'll go for another. He's got a bomb tower this whole time. We've literally just been defending the entire game, bro. I think this might be another Magic Archer at some point. Okay, he's gearing up a massive push here. Oh my god. I'm hoping that monk can die soon. Nice, monk died. Evo Archers. Let's go Night Witch. Oh my god, yeah, everything's gone. Everything is dead, dude. This defense is impeccable. The Evo Archers went off. We'll go for another Evo Tesla. Expo, and that is GG. Oh my god. That might have been the best defensive game I've ever played. We got some nasty Expo damage so early, and then just defended. I swear he had like the makings of a meta RG deck, but for some reason had the PEKKA and the Hog Rider in it. Okay guys, honestly the wacky train really has not stopped, because I don't know what this is anymore. We don't even have a single spell. We've got a building at least, but yeah, I've tried to make some kind of weird PEKKA bridge spam deck with the cards that I've got left that don't really fit in much else. But honestly, like the first 5 cards here all could totally be in a PEKKA bridge spam deck. The rest of these, not so much. I think it was a mistake using these cycle cards very early, guys, because man, we're having to build some very expensive ass decks right now. But it is what it is. We're trying our best here. This also, by the way, I don't know how long this video will be at this point, but this video is already an hour and a half long for the recording right now, which is much longer than I record for most videos. So if you are enjoying this so far, please hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, because this recording session is taking a lot longer than it normally would. So yeah, putting in the work for you guys. That freaking furnace is going to be annoying. Let's go Mother Witch onto it, and I'll go Empress, and then maybe like a fisherman for this. Oh god, the furnace is on my tower, the furnace is on my tower, the furnace is on my tower, Mother Witch. Oh god, that's too much damage. Maybe bend. That's not what I wanted to do. I said it out loud. Honestly, I did. But guys, I don't know how we're gonna win with this deck, bro. Evo PEKKA. Let's go for the Empress. That's not very good. Oh my god, hang on. Evo Battle Ram. Hopefully it also gets pushed away from the Goblin hut. Oh, this deck that this guy's using is so broken, man. It's honestly over. I gotta save my Mother Witch for the graveyard. Let's go PEKKA for this furnace. There's the graveyard. We got the Mother Witch. He did just poison. Please, Mother Witch, start shooting. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. We'll go Battle Ram. Look at all the freaking pigs. Let's go. Oh, the Battle Ram just bypassed as well. Battle Ram on the tower cave. We've actually got some freaking damage. Who would have thought? Let's actually go for like up high Inferno tower. Oh god, the furnace is so broken, man. Let's go Evo PEKKA. I should have been using the Mother Witch on the dang furnace, or not furnace, the dang graveyard from day one, bro. We'll go Empress again. Look at, he's just stacking furnaces. Like, this guy is the biggest cringe. Oh my god. Wait. He just does an aggressive poison. We just gotta spam. Come on. Oh, my Mother Witch died. Empress again. Evo Battle Ram. Hang on, these Empresses might be nasty. That was a horrible hut. That was a horrible Goblin hut. A bandit. Come on. Mother Witch still alive as well. We're just spamming. We're literally just spamming. We're getting damage. We're just literally throwing everything at the bridge. Empress. Oh, it's over though. I can't break through the hut and the furnace. What a cringe lord, bro. I don't like this challenge anymore. I still got like 30 cards left, bro. Oh my god, I can't do this anymore. Okay guys, this is going to be, I think, like one of the final 4 or 3 decks. I don't know anymore. I've lost count, but it's a interesting giant graveyard deck. I saved the poison specifically for the graveyard, and honestly, there are some cards in here that work with the graveyard. Obviously, like giant graveyard is a thing with the Evo Witch, Valkyrie, Bowler. Like, these are all cards seen in these decks, but like not all together. So I don't know, man. This is it's getting painful at this point. If we can grab a few wins with these last few decks, I will be genuinely surprised. But oh my god, he's using a Goblin drill and we have a Valkyrie. I'm actually gonna go for the Witch here. He does get a bit of damage, but I hope he poisons. He doesn't poison. He's got the Demolisher. Okay, so it's this kind of drill deck. Interesting. Well, we're gonna be to our Evo Witch. And honestly, she's kind of gonna go off. Maybe. Oh, I thought you would maybe take out the Demolisher for me, but well, nah, it's okay. We'll just go for the Archer Queen. Wow, that was a bad Archer Queen because he didn't even cross. Let's go Bowler here. Honestly, the Bowler, another huge counter to his drill. Absolutely lovely. We've got honestly, a really good matchup here. Let's poison that Demolisher. This is a really good matchup. We just gotta play this correctly and patiently. Don't get too overzealous. Go Valk just to make sure that Demolisher doesn't connect. I could go for a graveyard here, but no. Let's just chill. We don't have to be too. Oh, he actually went for another drill. We'll go Evo Witch. Honestly, he's not playing very well with his drills. Like, these are bad Goblin drills, in my opinion. I think we go Giant with this, because we're just which is going to be nasty for us. Terrible snowball. Honestly, this is a good graveyard. Even though we've got no elixir, he's like gifting us elixir though. That witch is going to go off. Evo witch. Yo, the graveyard, the graveyard. That's the tower, baby. Oh, poison finishes that off. And oh my god, we'll go for the hut. Just play nice and passive now. And holy crap, boys, holy crap. Oh, we'll take that free poison for sure, taking out the tower and the demolisher. And yeah, this game is over, honestly. We'll go bowler again onto his drill, and he's not even placing the drills very well. Let's just start up something in the other lane with this witch. Honestly, we'll go archer queen. Does that outrange? No, it doesn't. We'll just go for the giant. We'll get our Evo Valk on defense here. Oh man, this guy is so cooked. This guy is so absolute. What are those vines? Well, graveyard. The archer queen is still alive. Let's use the ability. We'll poison here and try to get some good damage going. That might be the other tower. Oh my god, we absolutely destroyed this guy. To be fair, we had a complete hard counter deck, but I mean, this late into the freaking game, we're actually pulling off decent wins. I think there's like 3 more decks left, maybe 2, depending on something. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, guys, don't ask me what this is anymore. Okay, I think this is like the one of last 3 decks, if I've counted correctly. It's gonna be this deck, another deck, maybe another after that. I don't know, but it's a mix between it's a mix between a hockey Q deck and an RG monk deck. I just don't know anymore, man. I'm hoping that the hodgepodge decks together are gonna make for something disgusting, but I have a feeling we're just gonna get wrecked. But I don't know, man. Let's see what Emil's got. You know what? Let's just go with the hog and see what he has for it. Let's see what he got, Emil. Mega Knight. I don't really have many good tank killers in this deck. I gotta go wizard for that eye drag. And then honestly, like an ice golem to kite the everything away. To kite the everything. Oh my god, he's just honestly kind of gifted us some elixir. Come on. Oh, RG. In front of the wizard, please, please, please stay in front, stay in front. Oh my god, how did that stay in front? How did that stay in front? The wizard's on the tower, so is the Royal Giant. Honestly, we can even goblin curse these spear goblins. That's the freaking tower gone. Oh my god, okay. I don't know how we're gonna defend. Honestly, that tower could be gone. I'm gonna go for a monk to push it off, though, so maybe we'll be okay, and we won't lose the tower. Get that freaking Mega Knight away. Alright, we didn't lose the tower, but we did take, we took a tower from him, like, very early, which is so freaking good. That is so freaking good. Like, I mean, considering what we're using, this is a fantastic start. Let's go, like, Ice Golem Hog, honestly. That monk just got so much damage, he didn't even do anything to it. Wait, oh my god, he gave up. There's no shot. There's no way you just gave up, dude. Oh my god, we just got a W with RG Hog. Oh my god, I cannot believe, bro, getting that RG in front of the wizard was clutch. I can't believe we just won. So, wait, we just made him rage quit with this deck. We've got like 2 more to go. I just want to rush through it because, bro, I've been recording for 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 24 seconds. This has been so long. Okay, guys, I was actually mistaken there. This is the final deck we're using. And all things considered, yeah, it looks rough, but I think this could have gone way worse. I think we've saved some good cards here for the final deck. Like, Minor Balloon is a thing. Ram Rider, Bridge Spam here with the Evo Xe is a thing. Freeze in here isn't a thing in this, but I don't know, man. I was trying to save some cool combos for the final deck, and again, this is kind of 2 decks smashed into 1, but if we can get the win out. What is that hog? Honestly, Royal Ghost here for the Firecracker. This guy is going to be in so much trouble already. Oh my god, he's going to be in so much trouble already. That Ghost is going to get onto the tower as well. Honestly, I'm just going to throw a freaking Ram Rider in his face. And this is already game over. Oh my god, this guy just got destroyed. Are you kidding me? This guy got absolutely destroyed in the first 50 seconds. Yo, hang on. Freeze. Let's see if that wins the game. It's not quite. It's not quite, but it is very, very close. 871 damage. Bro, we're going to 3-crown on the final deck of the game. He might have given up, honestly. Did we make this guy quit with the final deck? Oh my god, we'll just Minor Balloon here and see. He rage quit. On the final deck, the only cards we had left were these 8, and we just 3-crowned him with this. Are you kidding me? What was that Hog Rider? Wow. Again, guys, like I said, the only card we had left, and I've been keeping track of every single card that we've used. So I'm gonna make sure right now that we have used every single one, and yes, we have. The only card that has been left out is the Golden Knight. So, you know, to make sure he isn't feeling lonely, and to make sure we've put at least every card in our deck slot. There he is, the Golden Knight.